Greetings and salutations. I'm Tiberius Stormwind, from Draconia. Its cities have stood for over 700 years. And at the center, House Stormwind, my family, has ruled for 8 generations. For Hausen home, we face any evil that threaten our people. I, along with my king, Faerun, Gerard, and Dracula, answer the call of our kingdom. For we are Draconian Knights.
What do we do now?
First off, I need to feed Lockheed.
Oh, that rhymed.
It sure did, Rod. Oh, that made your tumbly rumbly. Shall we go update Krydber and see what he thinks we should do?
I understand your confidence has taken a severe beating, Tiberius, but you must not lend your commands to chance, and most importantly, to others. Do not fear the reins you must take charge of. Do not run from your fear. Embrace and follow it. Follow your fears. Thank you, Faerun.
Would Mr. Tiberius want for me to sing strum a little pick-me-up?
Many thanks. But no, Pedoko. You should reserve such things for when the team really needs it.
I concur.
Oh, greetings, Krydber.
Greetings. So, what did the guard say? I'm fairly surprised you spoke with them for as long as you did.
Apparently, we are tasked with presenting an offering of sorts, which, if received well, should grant us audience with Titania.
And if we fail, she will most likely kill all of us on sight, or transmutate us into primates.
I mean, pretty standard stuff, really.
Well, where do we start looking? We know nothing about her. An offering like this to a woman like that must be handled with great care.
Agreed. Commander, perhaps if we spoke to someone she knows or already has met. I see where you're going with this, Ross. Krydber, any input on that?
Perhaps the Oracle Pythia could provide guidance.
Oh, an oracle? I've always wanted to meet one.
Why is that?
I don't know, I just enjoy the sound of it. It's all mysterious and whatnot, eh? The Oracle, Gerard. Pretty cool, yeah? It does have a nice ring to it, sir. Right?
Krydber, shall we be off then?
Sure thing. Did you mention me at all yet?
Not yet. I didn't think it was appropriate at the time. So, where does this oracle reside?
In Delphine, a small village not too far from here.
Have you received any word about our new pal, Terrell, from back home?
I have not, but I shall inquire.
Since Gurgi is working him, he's most likely taking his time with the process.
Pardon, but what is a Gurgi?
A Gurgi is a senior comrade of ours, a bit of a coot, yet a skilled warrior of the mind, quite seasoned in battle. We have captured a Death Knight that our people are attempting to gain information from. And Gurgi can take hold of the strongest of mind, like lighting a torch.
Well, I have to say, that was a mighty fine idea. Did you enjoy your tea, Terrell?
Yes. The aromatic blend was quite satisfactory to my palate.
I believe he's ready for you. Remember, speak kindly to him.
Greetings and salutations, brave knight. Our friend Gurgi here has told me you are quite a skilled swordsman, as well as a storyteller.
I don't like to brag or anything, but I would not call our friend a liar.
Of course not. Would you be willing to tell me a story?
Perhaps.
Tell me a story. That of the red jade stone of Korathai, perhaps?
That information is confidential under contract.
Who was your employer?
That information is confidential under contract.
Is that right? Well, where are they located?
That information is confidential under contract.
Listen, you!
Gravanus, listen to the words our friend is choosing to use to respond to your questions. He is bound by honoring his words to a contract. Craft your questions with greater care.
Why were you employed to take it, and not whomever hired you?
Secrecy.
Secrecy. Could you describe your employer's appearance?
No, for I have not seen him with my own eye.
Who has then?
My brother, Savannah.
Brother, the other knight who rode with you before we met.
Correct.
May I look over the contract to inspect it for any discrepancies? I would not stand to see anyone take advantage of your services.
Agreed. You may.
Thank you. Gurgi, I believe that is good enough for today.
Well done, Gravanus. Your father would be proud.
Thank you.
Come now, Tyrell. Let's have us a well-deserved nap.
That's when the happy thoughts come.
Happy? Excuse me. It's a message from Tiberius. All right. Let's see.
This is Delphine. It is a quaint, lovely village.
Indeed. Here you are. The hour grows late. I must return home to check on my flock. I shall return in the morning.
A flock? Of what?
Sheep.
Why sheep?
Because they are adorable. They make cute noises. And they are soft and fluffy.
I can't argue with that.
Sheep are very cute. Rest well. See you tomorrow.
Sir, sign. This is a nice little town. Inn is over there. And Oracle. Oh, right up the road. Knights, let's go visit an oracle. Yes, sir.
Greetings and salutations, Sir Tiberius Stormwind of Draconia.
Greetings and salutations. I'm Tiberius. Oh, wait a minute. You just said all those things. How did you?
Please.
Oracle. Oh, right.
Greetings, Oracle. Bethia, is it?
It is, Sir Gerard Stormwind. Though what you have traveled here for is not here. However, the one who holds the true answer to your question is close.
Oh, do you mean like in proximity? Are they in the village?
Yes. And then, no. To the north is a cave framed in torchlight. There is a woman who resides there with wild snakes for hair, a gaze that would turn your flesh to stone, and a stern hatred of mortal men.
Is there like a door number 2 or like...
No, there is not. Inside lies your answer. Avoid her gaze. Enter at your own risk.
Many thanks, Oracle.
Oh, you are welcome, Sir Farron Stormwind. You all hold interesting paths in your future. I shall be keeping watch on them. Now, please leave me to rest. My foresight does exhaust the body and mind.
Of course. Again, many thanks.
Farewell, Dame Dracula Stormwind.
Oracle, would you be needing any assistance in easing your body or mind?
Not a chance.
Thought I'd ask. I shall see myself to the door.
So, she hates mortal men, eh?
I suppose so. What's the call, Commander? Dracula, you're with me. The rest of you stand guard. Yes, sir. Dracula, I'll let you do most of the talking.
Mutare sui femina.
How do I look?
Tiberius, you're so beautiful! I have a feeling this is going to be rather interesting.
I agree. Lockheed, you stay with Uncle Farin.
After you, milady.
Let's get this over with. Hello? Is anyone home?
What? Who goes there? Show yourself. Give me your name.
Remember to avoid staring directly at her. Greetings and salutations. I'm Dracula Stormwind from Draconia, and this is my sister, Tibia.
Hello?
Oh, greetings. You may call me Medusa. What brings you here?
We were seeking assistance, and the Oracle of Delphine told us you might be able to help.
Help? No one comes to ask for help. Well, I did just take a fresh kettle out of the fire. Would you like to have a spot of tea with me, please? Care to join?
Oh, sounds delightful.
Make yourself at home. Sit. How do you take your tea?
1 lump for me.
I prefer honey, if you have any. If not, 3 lumps for me.
I actually have rather fine, pure honey that I think you'll quite enjoy, only from queen bees.
Oh, splendid.
Here we are. Now, what is it that I can help you with? Oh, and by the way, I can choose when to turn an assailant into stone with my gaze. Merely looking at you won't cause that. I have more control than that.
Oh, that's just fantastic. I would feel so rude averting my eyes the whole conversation.
We were seeking audience with Titania, and to do so, we were informed that we need to provide an offering of sorts. Do you have any idea what she could want?
Titania, you say? Oh, she's an interesting one. Fine silver is her Achilles heel, if you will.
Achilles. What a loser.
He's such an idiot.
Oh, believe me, things aren't as strong on him as you would think.
Achilles? No. You don't say.
Oh my God, no.
Oh, things go softer. I'm just saying. I shouldn't be saying anything.
Stop it. Just stop it.
You're so wicked.
You'll never believe I met a Frenchman, Simone, and...
Go on.
Simone had one pectoral muscle. Have you ever seen that?
No.
I haven't either. What's that like?
Oh, talk about a man overcompensating. All men overcompensate, of course.
Oh, believe me, honey, I know.
Of course they do. Long this when it's short that. Oh.
Do you have laryngitis, darling?
No, I'm fine. I had a bit of a cold.
You were probably making out with some boy, weren't you?
Oh, guilty as charged.
She was. We're so proud.
You're nasty. You're so wrong.
Medusa, do you hate all men? I mean, I know they're rather idiotic, but really all of them?
Listen, there are always exceptions to any rule. There was this 1,000-year-old boy. He had the skin of porcelain, and the body of porcelain, and the mind of porcelain, unfortunately, and that's why we are no longer together, but oh, he was sweet.
He sounds lovely.
He never argued like all men shouldn't, otherwise they could turn to stone. and he just was a beautiful boy. Do you want to meet him?
What? He's here?
Yes, this was after I had stared at him. I mean, you know what I do, right? He'll be here. He's so he doesn't go anywhere.
Is that him right there?
Don't look at him!
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a bit protective. Any of the others you may look at, you may touch, or feel.
I can't help but notice your entire place is decorated with stone men.
Yes, it's the way I interior decorate. Some would say, I take souls, I take bodies, and I just, place them. I think it's nice. What do you think?
Well, it could use a couple of tapestries in the West Wing, but lovely.
Good. I haven't had another woman's view on it in a while. I was nervous that it was just getting trashy and overfilled.
Oh, no, sweetie, no.
Would you like to come back tomorrow and help me with that, maybe?
If we have any time tomorrow, of course, sure, we'll come back.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sure you have a very busy schedule. Everyone gets up but me.
So, Medusa, this fine silver you mentioned, would you happen to have any you'd be willing to part with?
That all depends on what you are willing to part with, Dragonborn. That ivory dagger on your belt seems to be catching my eyes.
Oh, this one here? It's quite valuable. Not in price, but sentiment. It is the first blade I ever held in my hand.
And now my interest has peaked. Your dagger for my silver?
Dracia, that is a bit much. Perhaps...
You've got yourself a deal. Here you are.
And here you are. Take the tray the teapot is resting on. It has multiple uses I'm sure Titania will love.
Many thanks. And thank you for the tea, Medusa. It was just lovely.
Oh, of course. It was rather nice to have company. Oh, and here, take this, Tibby. I have an extra jar of fine honey. Should there ever be an issue with your voice, remember,
The honey will help.
Ooh, this honey looks like it's enchanted almost.
well, from only queen bees, I've said. And feel free to stop by any time for tea. You girls are just so lovely. Give Titania my regards.
Oh, many thanks. And I will.
I assume it went well.
Indeed. Let us get back to Delphine. We can rest up and head back to Sildur in the morning. Let me just put this tray in the bag of holding here.
I used my vision spell while you were in there. She looked fairly formidable.
Indeed, but she was a rather nice lady. Hello, good sir. How much for the lot of us?
Greetings. That will be 10 gold pieces.
10 gold pieces. Wonderful. Here you are. Knights, let's get some rest. Okay, I'm up, Lockheed. I'm up, okay. Here we go, here you are.
Look like
Yeah.
good morrow to you. Did you find your offering?
Ah, cried Burr. Indeed we did. And good morrow to you.
How were your sheep?
Oh, wonderful. And my sheep are fine. Thank you for asking. They are so cute. Ready to head back to Sildur?
Indeed we are. Knights, let's go.
Yes, sir.
What? Smoke?
Seems like there's trouble.
I'll pick up the pace. Here, go.
Knights, on the double. Out of the way. Hey! Move. Hey, watch it.
Excuse me.
Are you even supposed to be here?
Sorry.
Huh? Halt. Who goes there? Let us through. We have an offering for Titania. and we can offer assistance to whatever's going on here. Look, I'm not supposed to let anyone else through. I don't care. If you don't let us through, so help me, Ignis!
Let them through! You are Draconian, are you not?
We are indeed.
What have you come here for?
We are in search of the Boros ring. Also, the Cyclops outside, by the name of Krydber, has a crush on you.
I'm aware of Krydber. However, there are far more pressing matters at hand. My sister, Segalune, was kidnapped after our council meeting, but not a few moments before your arrival.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh my.
I am distraught and scared. My men are out searching, but...
Your Majesty, if I may, I offer any assistance the nation of Draconia can provide. We, the Knights of Draconia, are at your disposal.
I and all of Sildur accept your assistance with much gratitude.
Who would attempt such a heinous act?
There is only one heartless enough to attempt such an atrocity. The Queen of Air and Darkness, my sister. She dwells in the Pandemonium Plane.
Wait, so your sister has just kidnapped your other sister? To what end?
The Queen of Air and Darkness's heart and spirit were corrupted during the spell plague centuries ago. She can feel no love and hates everything the Sali stand for. Segalune is my other half. Our bond is unique. We were born as twins, you see. If either Segalune or I were to be destroyed, both would die.
Oh dear. What if we rescued your sister?
There are only 7 of you, Dragonborn.
With all due respect, Your Highness, 7 Draconian Knights should be plenty for this mission. However, we would not turn down any support. Who is your strongest of council members?
That would be Scarret and his centaurs.
Oh, centaurs. Cool. I've got a plan.
Already?
Yeah, already? What is it?
It's quite simple. We go to war. Well, kind of.